Hello my dear students, how are you all? Hope you all are safe at home. As there is a lockdown in our state, so our school has decided to start online classes. So, I Miss Veena Kundaram is going to start your first chapter of the science, that is eating habits of animals. So, I welcome you all to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School. Today we will see our first chapter of 3rd standard, eating habits of animals. In this chapter, we are going to see what are the different types of animals and their eating habits, that is herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Also we will see what is the food chain, and at last we will see what are the different mouth parts and different eating habits of animals. Students, as you know everyone, food is very important for all of us. We need food to stay healthy. We need food to grow, to live and to be strong. Yes or no? I think everyone loves to play. Yes or no? Yes. If you want to play, you need energy. Yes? So, from where did you get that energy? Yes, students? From where did you get that energy? Yes, of course, you are right. You get that energy from food that you eat. Yes? Now, what I told, all living things need food to live. Yes or no? So, now we'll come to the plants. Do you know, students, plants make their own food in their leaves. How they will make? By the process of photosynthesis. Now, what about animals? Animals cannot make their own food. So, what they will do? They will depend on plants or other animals. Yes or no? So, now all animals are grouped into 3 categories based on their food habit. First is herbivores, also called as a herbivorous animals. Second is carnivores, also known as a carnivorous animals. Third is omnivores, also known as a omnivorous animals. Now let us discuss in detail. Okay, herbivores. Animals that eat only plants are called as a herbivores. What I said, I'll repeat again. Animals that eat only plants are called as herbivores. Now we will see the examples of herbivores. Can you see on the screen? Cow. What cow is eating? Cow is eating grass. Grass is a plant product. I'll show you the another example, that is deer. Can you see what deer is eating? Deer is eating leaves. Yes or no? So deer is also example of herbivores. Now we'll go to the another example. Can you see the rabbit? Yes. What rabbit eats? Carrot. Carrot also plant product. So, rabbit is herbivore. Now, see the goat. Even goat also eat plant product. So, you understood what is mean by herbivores? In short, plant eating animals. So, what I said? Animals that eat only plants are called herbivores. Okay? Now we'll go to the next group, that is carnivores. Animals that eat only the flesh of other animals are called carnivores. I'll repeat again. Animals that eat only the flesh of other animals are called carnivores. You can see the lion picture. Yes or no? Yes. What lion eat? Lion eat other animals. Yes or no? I'll show you the other examples of carnivores. Can you see the tiger? Yes. Tiger also carnivores because tiger eat flesh of other animal. Now again one more example. You can see the dolphin. Yes. What dolphin eat? Fish. So, fish also other animal. So, Dolphin is also example of carnivores. Now we will see our third group, that is omnivores. Animals that eat both plant and animals are called as omnivores. I'll repeat again. Animals that eat both plant and other animals are called omnivores. Now I'll show you some examples of omnivores. Students, you will be surprised to know about the omnivores because we humans are the examples of omnivores. Might be you're thinking how it is possible. Can you see on the screen the child is eating chicken. I think some students love to eat chicken, mutton, fish. Yes or no? So we do eat animals. Yes or no? So even some students eat vegetables also. Regularly what we eat? Vegetables, fruits, dal. These are all what? These are plant products. So humans. What is mean by humans? Humans means we people. So what we eat? We eat both flesh of animals as well as plant product. So we humans are the examples of omnivores. I'll show you the another example. Can you see the crow? You can see crow eat vegetable like food also as well as crow eat fish also. Now I'll show you another example. Rat. Rat is the example of omnivores. Now we will see food chains. Now look at the picture, students. Observe that picture that grass is eaten by deer and deer is eaten by tiger. What I said? Grass is eaten by deer and deer is eaten by tiger. Now what is food chain? A chain which tells us which animals eats what in nature called as a food chain. Yes or no? I'll repeat again. A chain which tells us which animal eats what in nature is called as a food chain. Now I'll show you another example of food chain. Observe this picture. See. What rabbit like to eat? Carrot. Yes or no? So carrot is eaten by rabbit and rabbit is eaten by fox. So this is the food chain. Now we'll go to the next. Eating habits. Now we will see different animals eat different food. Yes or no? Now they have their mouth parts suited to the type of food they eat. Now we will see what are the different animals and what are the different mouth parts suited to the type of food they eat. Now I'll go with the first, herbivores. Now they have sharp and broad front teeth to bite off the grass and they have flat black teeth. This helps them to chew the food. Now can you see? I have shown you the picture of horse. Horse is a herbivorous animal. Yes or no? So what? Can you see the teeth of herbivores? Now I'll show you the another example. Buffalo. Buffalo also example of herbivores. Even buffalo have same teeth. Yes or no? Now we'll go to the next. Some animals like cow and buffalo swallow their food without chewing it. I'll repeat it once again. Some animals like cow and buffalo swallow their food without chewing it. Later, they bring it back to the mouth and chew it properly. This is called chewing the cud. I'll show you. Can you see on the screen that buffalo is eating grass? What buffaloes do? They will eat fast and later on they will bring it back and they'll chew that cud. So that this is called chewing the cud. Now we'll see some eating habits of carnivores. Carnivores have 4 long, sharp and pointed teeth to tear the flesh. I'll repeat again. Carnivores have 4 long, sharp and pointed teeth to tear the flesh. Now I'll show you some examples. Can you see the tiger? They have flat back teeth to chew the flesh. Can you see on the picture? Tiger have sharp pointed teeth, and later on when they want to chew the food, they do have flat back teeth. Now I'll show you another example. See the lion. Can you see that lion have sharp broad teeth, and even they have backside teeth to chew. Okay. Now we'll see different mouth parts of animal. Can you see on the picture? Snake is eating frog. Now they do not chew their food. Who do not chew? Snake. Snake do not chew their food. What they will do? They will swallow animals bigger than their own head with the help of their jaws, which open out, making their mouth very big to swallow the whole prey. I'll repeat once again. Can you see on the screen that snake is eating frog? So snake do not chew their food. What snake do? Snake will swallow the animals as it is. And how they will swallow? With the help of their jaws, which open out, making their mouth very big to swallow the whole prey. Now we'll go to the next. See, can you see lizards and frog? I have shown you the frog. See, frog have very long and sticky tongue. Even frog, what they will do? They will choose the insect as it is. They will not chew the insect. And how they will catch the insect? With the help of their sticky tongue. So lizards and frogs swallow their food with the help of their long and sticky tongue. Now I'll go to the next, that is mosquito. I hope you everyone have saw the mosquitoes at your home. So observe that mosquito has sharp and hollow tube in its mouth, which help it to stab you and suck your body in the same way you drink using a straw. You can see that what mosquito will do? Mosquito will suck our blood. How they will suck? In the same way that you drink using a straw. Understood about mosquito? Now we'll go to the next, that is butterfly. Now observe this butterfly. It has a long hand hollow tube in its mouth to suck nectar from the flower. What butterflies do? They suck the nectar from the flower. I hope you understood till here. Now what you have to do? Now you have to open your canopy science page number 2. Okay. Now everyone open your science page number 2. Yes, what we have learned today? Eating habits of animals. Now listen everyone.
Eating habits of animals.
Learning objectives. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to explain that animals have different eating habits. Describe a food chain and explain why all food chains start with plants. Match the mouth parts of animals to their eating habits. Mind opener. You must have seen animals around you eating. Which animals eat only plants? Are there any animals that do not eat plants but eat only other animals? Observe a house lizard. What does it eat? What about a crow? Have you seen it eating grains as well as insects?
Herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. All living things need food to live. You know that plants make their own food in their leaves. Animals cannot make their own food, so they eat either plants or other animals. Have you seen cows and buffaloes eating grass or leaves? Horses, rabbits and giraffes also eat only plants. Animals that eat only plants are called herbivores. Lions, wolves, dolphins, owls and snakes do not eat plants. They eat the flesh of other animals. Animals that eat only the flesh of other animals are called carnivores. Can you name some other carnivores? Many of you eat fruits and vegetables as well as meat. Humans eat both plants and animals. Animals that eat both plants and animals are called omnivores. Humans, bears, crows and rats are omnivores. Food chains. Look at the following pictures. They tell us what an animal eats in nature. The grass, deer and tiger form a chain. In the same way, the carrot, rabbit and fox form another chain. Such a chain, which tells us who eats what in nature, is called a food chain. There are many food chains in nature. 2 of them are given below. Complete the second food chain. Water plants, fish, humans. Rat, snake. You see that all food chains start with plants. All animals finally depend on plants for their food. Eating habits. Different animals eat different foods. They have mouth parts suited to the type of food they eat. Herbivores such as cows, deer, camels and horses eat grass and other plants. They have sharp and broad front teeth to bite off the grass. They have flat back teeth. This helps them chew their food well. Observe a cow or buffalo after it has eaten its food. It chews for a long time. Cows, buffaloes, and some other herbivores have an interesting way of eating. At the time of grazing, they swallow their food without chewing it. Later, they bring it back to the mouth and chew it properly. This is called chewing the cud. Carnivores, such as lions, tigers, and wolves, tear and chew the flesh of other animals. They have 4 long, sharp, and pointed teeth to tear the flesh. They have flat back teeth. This helps them chew the flesh. Snakes do not chew their food. Some of them can swallow animals bigger than their own heads. Snakes have small mouths. When they have to swallow a large animal, their jaws open out and the mouth becomes very big. Lizards and frogs swallow their food without chewing. A frog has a long and sticky tongue. It shoots out its tongue to catch insects. A chameleon also has a long tongue and uses it in the same way. A mosquito has a sharp and hollow tube in its mouth. It stabs you with this and sucks your blood in the same way you drink using a straw. A butterfly's mouth is like a long and hollow tube. It sucks nectar from flowers.
Students, now what you will do? You will read this lesson once again, each and every line. Now what are the hard words you find? Underline those hard words and write it as a 2 times so you can learn the hard words. Now in our next session, I'll ask you some of the questions depend on today's session. Whatever we have learned today, I'll ask you the questions, and in our next section we will solve our exercise 2. Now you have to read full lesson properly. Okay? Now don't trouble your parents. Stay at home. Stay safe. Thank you.